go. Welcome to the PorterWay Podcast. We are live. Doing Mr. Dr. Rob, how you doing? Yeah. Come on, stop playing. What's up, dude? Can't ready to work?
Good, man. I can't complain.
We here, y'all. Game Changers Sports Academy. Excited about this venture right here, man. This is easy job for me, man. They're here. Everything is here. We're gonna take you guys on the tour, the whole nine. I tell the long story short because I know it's gonna get told again, but one of the owners here at Game Changers approached me about being a boxing trainer here. And I told him I didn't have time, and some time went by, and he asked me to just help with this program, get it going into, a good in a good direction. And I think just with the experience that I've had seeing my dad do it time and time again, I definitely have a lot of confidence that I can make that happen. So I've taken on that challenge, that role of being somewhat of a mentor to the coach that's already here, the coaches that are already here, and the program that's already here, man, and just really want to try to kind of enhance it, grow it, form it, and I don't know. I mean, I guess make it better than what it is. But Antt, as always, got all the connects, and that's how I ended up here in the first place. Dr. Rob walked by, and he introduced me to Dr. Rob like what 3 years ago now.
It changed your life?
It's going that direction.
Between me and my brother, I came to Dr. Rob, man. He got his right. Limitless down here on what's the address?
Limitless therapy, yeah.
Las Vegas, in Decatur, man. They get game the whole program. Funny story is, they brought this to me about 3 years ago. I brought it to Shawn, and then that was it. And all of a sudden, Shawn came up here, and this is all happening now. So, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. It's all about timing.
Why don't you show them the ring real quick, Didier? Just show them a little bit of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So they we're gonna get to it. And
So
we're gonna go ahead.
When you box, what was your favorite color corner? Did you have a thing like that? Like I blue.
I always felt like if I was in the red corner, something good was gonna happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kind of lost that as an adult.
Young,
but I wanted to be in the red corner. Yeah.
Is it like the A side, B side get in that certain corner?
Y'all pay attention when y'all watch boxing. We always talking A side, B side. If I'm not mistaken, whatever corner I was in, that was the B side.
All right, I'm gonna look at her.
Look and see, because I don't want to get it wrong, but it's always the same corner. About to get going here, and y'all can join me at the stage. Let's make it happen. Find out what corner I was in.
Really excited about the opportunity tonight to really showcase something that's near and dear to my heart, my whole life. My second love, boxing. Been a long time trying to get boxing up off the ground through Game Changer Sports, through previous businesses with me, and it's always been just a great challenge. But I feel like we're finally at the point that we've got some wheels under the thing, put some wings on us. It's really ready to take off. Been at it for quite a few years. Really good people around me. Making things happen. My partners, Rodney Rice, Coach Paul, supporting me. Something that they understand how important it is to me. Over the years, it just hasn't got off the ground. But again, they're still behind me, and here tonight to support what we're trying to do. Boxing program off the ground. From two programs, our basic boxing, and then our amateur program. Something I've been trying to do for quite a long time. Trying to actually get some kids to the Olympics through the amateur program. So I think we've got our best foot forward, and then being able to take it to the next level by bringing in Showtime, Shawn Porter, two-time champion, bringing his name and his credibility to our program. I think we have our best shot to really take this thing to the next level. So I'm really excited about the opportunity to what we do here outside of the boxing program, outside of the gym, are really, as our pride and joy is the Game Changer Sports Academy. It's education. That's what we're really trying to couple the two together. I don't know how many people actually got to see the podcast when I was able to speak with Mr. Porter at his podcast. That's what we really want to understand with the showcase, that we want to give boxing the same opportunities that basketball, football, all the sports that to get to that next level is all about is education. So I'd like to bring up Mr. Porter. I'd like to bring up Coach Danny. Come on up. Say a few words. These guys really taking it to the next level. We've been rolling the program for about 4 or 5 months now with the program, and then, you know, through Limitless, Dr. Rob Barron and Dr. Barron and Dr. Rob back there. I'd like to meet Mr. Porter and seen him running around the building, and just felt like we can take a shot to see if we can get him involved in what we're doing, and he's graciously come in and offered to help us. And again, we really feel like this thing's about to take off. So with that, I'd like to introduce Mr. Shawn Porter.
Thank you. Stop it. Yeah, I mean, for me, anyone who's seen what I've been able to do outside of the boxing ring in the last few years since retiring, coaching, teaching, mentoring, inspiring, motivating, that's what I'm about. So once upon a time, when we had this discussion, it was just, nah, I don't have time for it. But he comes back to me and he asked me if I would just help with the amateur program. And to me, that makes a ton of sense. It's much easier to commit my time to kids, knowing that they're going to show up every day, knowing that, you know, they have their school and their functions outside of the boxing gym that they have to do, and I don't have to be responsible for them. Don't forget that my dad was my coach my entire life, so I've seen the maturation, not only as a fighter, but also as a coach, with how hands-on you have to be with the individual, especially one who is trying to do it at the highest level. So that being said, I was like, I can't do for a professional fighter what my dad wanted me to do, or what my dad has done for me. But I can certainly come in here and hang out with the kids and give them the teachings and the things that I've learned through the years, with the hopes that it goes beyond, again, like I love this what it's about, but for me, it goes beyond the ring and those what I call transferable skills, the discipline and the work ethic and those things, the education that Coach here has been talking about. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about who are you going to be in 20 years when you aren't boxing anymore. Hopefully something that I can give to these kids will be something that will last that lifetime, which is what my dad has given to me. So that's really my motivation to do this. Beyond that, man, I'm excited to know that Game Changers Sports Academy is an academy, and Mel here wants to bring that same approach to boxing. That's basically the lost art of boxing. It is education. I'm not going to take long, but I'll speak just really quickly to what I know as a fighter. Before I would leave for a national tournament, my dad would make sure I had all my schoolwork for the next week. Most kids didn't do that. They came, they were at a camp for weeks on, missed school, and went home, and it was nothing. Why? Because eventually I'm going to turn pro and I don't need education. And I love your approach, trying to change the boxing program. I love the fact that we're going to touch some kids, and this, having a podcast here, having other media people here, it's going to show that, hey, this is what's needed in boxing. Education is needed in boxing. So that's what I'm excited about. And like I like to say, I'm bringing a taste of Cleveland to Las Vegas. What we do here, what I've shown Coach Danny to this point, is everything that I've learned, and it's an extension of Cleveland, Ohio. That's where I come from, and anybody who knows the boxing game, y'all know that Cleveland, we produce some of the best. I'll go ahead and brag real quick. We're one of the only cities that can say we put an Olympian on every boxing team since 2004, since the '04 games, '08, 2012, and the list goes on. And even in 2024, Cleveland, the city of Cleveland, has an Olympian on the team. Just to let you know, the degree education that we're giving them in the boxing ring is strong, it's fruitful, and I'm looking forward to what Game Changer is going to produce in the boxing ring and the amateur programs, and coming up soon. And here's Danny here.
Big round of applause for these two men over here putting on this. I'm a man of few words, so I'm going to keep this very short. I'd like to thank Mel for letting me in and helping build this program. Little quick story. When I first came up here, the boxing coach was Dan. He recruited me to come out to see my son. He wanted my son to come up here. He had to leave. He asked me if I wanted to take over the program. I was like, no. But I stayed here because my son went to the school, the academy. I'm from Hawaii. Best investment I made in my life. My son came to this school. He has excelled so much by the training, by the trainers, and he learned to be a better person because of all these people over here. He came over here to be a boxer. He plays for Bishop Gorman, running back. No. We're trying to do this and bring a little, like how he said he brings a touch from Cleveland. I bring in that aloha spirit from Hawaii. And when we teach with love, and we teach everybody to be together. And if you ask our kids, hey guys, what is our number one rule? Say it loud. 1, 2, 3. That's how we roll. Nice. Be humble. You can fight, you can do whatever, but always be humble. Thank you.
Just one more for me, in terms I want to kind of go into, and I won't take long, but go into that taste of Cleveland. We're all about the fundamentals. We're all about discipline. We're all about repetition. That's where I come from, and that's what I think helped create me being everything that I became into the sport of boxing. Those are the creeds I live by now. So you bring your kids up here, they're going to have a fun atmosphere because I love to have fun. So does Coach Danny. And but they're going to get worked hard, and we're going to teach them respect. We're going to teach them accountability. We're going to teach them fundamentals of boxing. They're always going to be safe. As long as I'm in here, I'm always going to make sure everybody's in the best position possible for them to be successful. And you know, those are just the things that I come from and what I know. So I'm trying to extend that to your children, the young adults in here, and I'm looking forward to the success we're going to have.
Outstanding. Thank you very much.
You got it.
Segue right off of what Coach Shawn said about father, son.
You finna work. You finna work.
Best prospects.
You know, I heard.
Coach Shawn Porter, and like to segue to
Come on. You can hear me? Oh, I thought the light was supposed to be a different way. Yeah, we're gonna finish up right with Coach Mel Spicer. We're gonna take a tour, and then we're just gonna work a little bit, show you guys what I do, what I'm about, and then that'll be it for the night. So thanks for tuning in, hanging out with us, and you know, let's just continue to do this.
That is our academy. For those of you who don't know a lot about our academy, we're going to
Okay. Saturday morning.
do here on Tuesday, Thursdays, and now excited to offer that on a Saturday morning with Coach Shawn Porter, 10 o'clock a.m. on Saturday. He'll be doing his program with the young kids. And for the adults who are interested, we'll actually be offering 1 at 11 o'clock as well, a cardio boxing class for those who like to get down. We like to say we get down like no one else in town. I've got some of the baddest ladies cardio boxing here in Las Vegas. I'm glad to see some of y'all here tonight. We do a Friday morning class, and I'm telling you, these ladies are electric. So thank you all for being here. And we're going to show a quick little clip of what our Game Changer Sports Academy is all about. First and foremost, it's about the education. We don't. It's a variety of sports. Whatever your sport is, we will enhance you. And we'll roll that clip here and then take a quick tour. So, Dimitri, please.
What our mission is to make your athlete a better student.
Game Changers into new and innovative style of schooling for student athletes here in the Valley.
We've taken the homeschool aspect and we put a brick and mortar around it with a training facility.
Their academy is considered a public charter sponsored by CCSD. They work with middle school students grades 6 through 8 with hands-on training to help them excel on their current sports teams and to prepare them for high school athletics.
Our school right now comprises of hockey, football, basketball, baseball, soccer. We have tennis, we have volleyball.
But they also emphasize that academics come first.
Our kids all average to 3.0.
We actually take the time to learn, but at the same time we're able to work out down here and actually get the training in to help us.
And before accepting a student, Game Changer says they interview the student and that student's family to make sure they're dedicated to the program.
We're here for these kids to really enhance their overall future. Regardless of what they do in sports, we want to make them better people.
All of their teachers are accredited and have an athletic background.
Game Changers has several other training programs. They work with local youth and sports teams. They've even done volunteer work with local foster children here in the Valley.
Welcome to Game Changer Sports Academy. My name is Shawn Porter, better known as Coach Rob. I'm one of the fitness directors here, and I'll be working with your student athlete on a day-to-day basis. Our primary focus here is to make your athlete a better student and your student a better athlete. When we are working in our field house, we're working on our speed development and our strength and conditioning. We do it on designated days where we put athletes aside and prepare for sport. If it's football, baseball, basketball, swimming, whatever sport it may be, we are here to enhance that athlete and make them be the best athlete they can be. If you have any other questions, feel free to tune in on our Q&A, and we'll be able to answer those questions for you. Thank you for your time.
My name is Dr. Kyle Knoll. I'm the superintendent of the Delta Academy Charter School. We are a CCSD-sponsored charter school that has been in existence for 13 years. We provide online curriculum from grades 6 through 12, utilizing the Edgenuity program. Delta Academy is fully accredited through CACIA, which is formerly known as Advanced Ed. All students participating in this program must take a state-mandated test, and those are taken on the Delta Academy campus. The distance education program at Delta Academy is NCAA approved. While your student is here, there is a direct instruction provided by licensed teachers on a daily basis, and there are numerous interactive learning activities through the program. Students attending can also earn up to 8 high school credits. Some of these credits include English 9 honors, algebra, geometry, pre-AP geometry and statistics, take pre-AP biology honors, and numerous electives such as computer science, game design, studio art, psychology, and then all of the languages are also for high school credit. Spanish 1,
students, parents, and families. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about our programs. I'm Dr. Shaw, representing Limitless Sports Medicine. We're very excited to continue our partnership with Game Changer Sports Academy and help keep your students safe, healthy, and able to perform their best throughout the year. We're very passionate about what we do, and one of our biggest goals is to educate the students about their bodies, about rest and recovery, so that we can ultimately help prevent or minimize future injuries that sometimes end careers prematurely. Every student will have several screenings and assessments before the start of the school to accomplish these goals. Our staff, including a full-time licensed athletic trainer, are on site to triage, assess, and treat injuries, and to facilitate referrals quickly should the situations arise for a higher level of care. In addition, we are proud to provide exclusive Game Changer Sports Academy subscriptions that can take care of all of your rehab and recovery services on site. We know your student athletes train like the professionals, and with these exclusive subscriptions, your student athletes can heal and recover like the professionals as well. If you'd like more information on what's included within the tuition and the details of the exclusive subscriptions, please stop by and chat with us afterwards or scan the QR code on the screen for our contact information and social media details. Thanks again for your time. We look forward to providing the absolute best care for your student athletes while at Game Changer Sports Academy, and look forward to meeting each and every one of you.
Welcome, athletes, to Game Changer Sports Recovery. My name is Rollins, and I'm representing Ageless Cryotherapy and Wellness. Ageless is a holistic wellness family that focuses on pain mitigation and performance recovery. We have multiple modalities we can assist in living a better quality of life. Our practitioners specialize in combining Eastern and Western modalities while assessing you individual and creating a detailed, individualized plan to get your body moving like you're ageless. So whether you're coming in for pain mitigation, performance recovery, anti-aging, and sculpting, it's all about keeping you ageless.
I'll answer any questions that anybody may have. So those who are not familiar with what we have as far as our overall facility, be happy to take you guys around on a quick tour. In the meantime, we're going to clear all the chairs and everything.
You need 3 mics.
Put Shawn and Haney going to get set up and do demonstrations if anybody wants to participate in the class. So again, thank you all for coming tonight. Appreciate your time. We're going to take a quick tour and get proceedings happening from there. Thank you. So anybody who's interested in taking the tour, please come right over here. We'll see you right over to my left, and we'll get rolling from there. All right? Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, give him. Go ahead. So here, I'll narrate it real quick. So real quick. So what we're gonna do is I want you guys to see the
Okay,
facility
great.
that
Go
I'm
ahead.
involved with. I want you guys to see everything that's going on. Um, everything I do is highest level. That's what the PorterWay is, man. It's about being elite. I'm an elite institution here with Mr. Mel Spicer. He's gonna take you guys on a tour, show you guys everything that Game Changers offers. Then after that, he'll bring you guys back in here, and we'll get going with the small, quick boxing class, fun things. Show you guys what Game Changers Sports Academy and Game Changers Boxing program is all about. There he is.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, guys. You guys ready to do it? Okay. All right, so obviously starting in here, this is our multi-purpose room. We do a little bit of everything. This is our cafeteria. This is where we do our assemblies for any type of school activities. Obviously, we've got the boxing program going on in here. We do a lot of variety of training in here as well. We'll take a walk this way in here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's been about like 15 at least.
Come with me.
Yeah.
So over here,
Yeah, when I came up, I was
this
about
is our
20 when I came up.
speed
20,
development
21,
area. This is a big portion of what we do in our academy.
What's good?
Pretty
What's
much every
good?
day there's some type of speed or agility, change of direction activity happening. These are a variety of our high-speed
not yet. I want them to
treadmills.
do the
The
tour first.
Woodways
Yeah,
give us
that's
a
okay.
variety of
Shouldn't
data
take long.
from top speeds to average
All right,
speeds
Mel's,
to
ladies.
sprint
So what are
analysis
we
as
doing
far as their
today?
overall
You guys gonna
stride
jump in
gait,
with me?
and
All right,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do
sure.
different things with the
No, we
treadmills
we
as
just
far as
we just gonna
fitness
jump
distance
around.
for,
We're gonna
to
go
make it
through
stronger
like I
functional
said, the
strength.
fundamentals, the
And
basics about it.
the
What I really
treadmill
want to
is
do.
a mechanical treadmill that we use that is all about developing speed, but mostly through the mechanics, showing them how to run and do the various things, and it gives us our top speed. The tough tread over here, that is a phenomenal machine. Basically, it's about overspeed training. It allows you to run faster than you're able to. Actually, 30 miles an hour. It puts you in a harness, and that harness allows you to be able to run faster than you're capable of doing. It also goes on an incline from 0 to 40%. So a lot of the kids love that. A lot of the kids hate that because it brings a lot of pain, but it does a lot of good things for your overall speed development. In the far back is our Tex Equipment Training Enhanced Kinetic System. What's really good about that is it allows the kids to train with resistance, functional strength, without any type of overloading their joints. Being he's a young athlete, we wouldn't want to do anything that would stunt his growth. It's based off of a hydraulic system, so that allows him to do a variety of different exercises for all the body parts at what we like to call game speed. Game speed is moving as fast as he's possibly able to move through the key muscles that are going to develop him and allow him to get stronger and faster, but at a safe capacity. As I said, don't do anything to stunt his growth, because when you load a kid that maybe too young, too small, you can potentially do damage. So that's what that equipment's all about back there. Okay. Coming into here. Kind of see it in action. By day, we're the school, everything's happening in the school activities. But after hours, we turn back into a training facility. You got a variety of things going on. We got basketball here. We got Coach Boy's football program, which is speed development, strength development, a variety of different things. You know all about that, yeah? Okay, you know Coach Roy, so yeah. So this is our everything happens in here. We do all our daily activities through our school. We start off the school every morning with correctives, exercises to help him strengthen the minor muscles and basically get him in a situation that he'll be able to move much stronger, better, faster. Everything happens, basketball, football, baseball, volleyball, we got the nets. It's all multi-purpose. Over here, we have our treatment area by day. This will do all of the assessments or rehab for any kids that might get injured or anything like that. They're seen over here. But when we go through, we'll actually go to Limitlesses, which is like our sports lab. We like to call it our sports lab, and go talk a little bit more about that for recovery, rehab, and all the things that are happening there. Cool. So will come through here. Upstairs are our classrooms. It's all dark up there right now, but really proud about that. We have a 1 to 15 student teacher ratio. So what's really cool about that is that obviously he's getting the teaching that he needs is more of a private level versus having, you know, the big classrooms. And then the other part is the Ingenuity program is done online. So if he's a travel sport athlete, a lot of our athletes are club sport. They do a lot of traveling, so he's able to keep up with his studies and everything. And then when they're here at school, they actually have in-house teachers as well. So they have the instruction, direct instruction, and then the online program. So really good. That way he can always stay current and actually move at his own pace. So it's been really good for us. What's your sport, bud? Is it football? Because you know Coach Roy? Football? What's your position?
Safety.
Okay, who are you playing for? DJK Knights, cool, awesome. Coach Roy, you got somebody who knows you here, man.
He's a celebrity. Get 34.
Oh, look, see, that's.
Yeah, he got right to dancing.
Unfortunately, he teaches him how to dance faster than he does know how to run. Cool, thanks, bro. Okay, we'll come back through here. So watch your step coming through. We've got a lot of stuff going on around here. Don't know how well we can see it out here tonight, but that's a little multi-purpose area out here as well. A lot of our recovery happens out here. Our cold plunge is one of the most popular things that the kids get to do. You get into that cold water, and we try to keep it down to anywhere between 40 to 50 degrees. It's great for recovery, great for the body overall. Kids love it. We didn't think they would, but it's one of the most popular things that happen here. So hope you like the cold water. It's great for healing the body and repairing everything that we do.
Man. One day.
He said one day.
Coach Roy came on the volunteer. Cold plunge.
You guys coming in the weight room right now?
Yeah.
This is our weight room. Obviously, you can see all the things, our strength development happens over here, a variety of different things. Being that he's a young kid, we wouldn't have him on any type of weights. That's what we were talking about, the system over there. More of that, more band work, more body weight, being he's young. But we will teach him the overall functional movements for the Olympic lifts and things like that for his future. But most of the things that happen by day, we come out of our speed agility program and then come into our weight room and do our strength training and enhancement all over here. You have the basic weights, the platforms, but we also have the Kaiser system, which is air-based, which is another system that he can use, which won't do anything to stunt his growth or damage his growth plates or anything like that. Coming back this way. Going into our recovery area. Again, big part of what we do, work the kids out, get them stronger, get them faster, but probably the most important part is the recovery of what we do. This is where Coach Rob and Dr. Rob and Dr. Barron come in. We'll take them over there and we'll show you all the recovery things that we have. And they basically do all those things for us over here. Is this your first time in the facility?
Yeah, my oldest, he comes to train with Roy.
Okay.
We've
You've never taken a tour. Okay, well, great. Coming in? All right, so this is the recovery. As I said, we have the cold plunge outside, but we also have the cryotherapy. Cryotherapy is basically nitrogen gas, which does the same thing as cold therapy. Basically takes your body core temperature down below 250 degrees. Now, you can only be in there for 3 minutes or less because it gets your body so cold so fast. And then again, you're breathing nitrogen air, so you got to be careful with that. But it's a great form of recovery. We do it for the kids, and again, it helps them accelerate their healing from all the workouts and everything that we're doing for them through Monday through Thursday. The red light bed, something very similar as far as excelling recovery. This is like a tanning bed, but you're laying in it, and the red light therapy helps basically penetrate into your cells, which help their cells regenerate from the breakdown from everything that we're doing to them for the week. It's also very good for hair and skin. It's one of the, one of the most popular things for cosmetic recovery as well. From that point, I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Barron and Dr. Rob, and they can talk all about Limitless and what they do for us over here.
I'll do it all.
Just get a couple more pieces of the recovery, so we can kind of finish that off. So we do have an infrared sauna. So again, you know, Coach Mel was talking about the cryo, the cold, and now we pair it with the heat, right? They do different things. So now we have the infrared sauna to kind of complete that full circle. And that has a lot of benefits, cardiovascular health overall, and again, just helping blood flow get back to the cells and getting lactic acid out, and also just overall loosening the muscles up. Feel really good after a nice hot sauna. Right? Okay, and then actually inside, if you'll come in. Oh shit, Barry, you want to help me move the table real quick?
What's up?
Sorry, don't put that on camera.
Oh.
Forgot about that. So over here, so we actually have our hyperbaric chamber as well. So this is obviously a little bit more advanced piece of technology. This really helps you, again, heal and recover faster. This is really used for a lot of our post-surgical patients or acute injury patients. And we've also found works very well with concussion. So a lot of youth sports, a lot of contact, a lot of these kids are getting concussions. So two things on that. Every student that comes here, concussion very serious. We use C3 Logics as a gold standard for concussion baseline testing. And if they have any questions, like they got hit, we make them take the test. We don't joke around with it. They're going to be safe, right? So if that test comes back and it's, hey, you have a concussion or you have signs and symptoms of a concussion, automatically go into protocol. But again, hyperbaric chamber, basically what it does, super saturates your cells with oxygen, so it can kind of increase that overall healing process. Right? So that kind of finishes out the recovery area, okay, that we have. And then welcome to our clinic space. This is where, again, all the assessment for the biomechanics happens. This is also where we treat our clients and the students. So we'll go, do you want to move the table back? Or? Sorry guys, we're a little rushed today. Absolutely. So every kid that comes through the academy will get an orthopedic screen at the beginning of the year, and they will also get a biomechanics assessment. So we use a 2D motion capture system with cameras, high-speed cameras, and we use the force plate right here that measures ground reaction force. So with those coupled, we'll actually take the students through sport-specific movements like triple hop, start-stop, cutting, and we're looking at their mechanics and seeing where their deficiencies are. That way we can kind of key into like, hey, these are some of the injuries that you are susceptible to. That way we give that information to the trainers and they can actually help these students before it becomes a problem. And really what we're about is preventing. We really want to get into that area of prevention rather than, okay, let's wait till you're hurt and just treat you. So that's really what the biomechanics assessment is about, is breaking down their mechanics so that we can prevent injury in the future. And then we'll also do a running analysis as well with our markers on the bodies, and that will actually tell us, like, it gives us a lot of information, but basically we can really break down their running mechanics, looking at all their joint angles. And again, we're looking at places that they're really susceptible to injury or areas that we can improve. And that's all the students that come through here will receive the biomechanics assessment. And then if you want to look at our treatment rooms, so we do offer pretty much everything here: service, physical therapy, rehab, prevention, training. We do a lot, or we try to be as, what's the word, Bear? That is not one, okay? I'm sorry, but that is not true. We try to incorporate the newest technology and newest researched practices as we can. We do a lot of dry needling. We do a lot of using blood flow restriction post-surgical clients. They're not able to lift as heavy at the beginning, but blood flow restriction actually lets us start doing and loading the tissue at a safer level. But you're also getting the benefits of, like, you're doing 2 pounds, but you're getting the benefits of actually lifting 50 pounds. At a safe level post-surgical. So it helps you recover a lot faster because you can start building your muscle back faster and getting the muscle activation. What are some of the other toys that we have? So I have the blood flow restriction. And if you want to come out here, the one thing I actually forgot with the recovery, we do have a recovery lounge upstairs. You able to take that upstairs?
You can go anywhere.
All right. So, yeah. So, upstairs, have our office / this is where we break down all the biomechanics assessment, or just do our paperwork. And then upstairs we have just a little recovery lounge area. So we have the hyper-ice chairs. And then we have the Normatec boots, along with the hips and the arms. So again, Normatec boots, compression boots, if you will, they're really good post-workout to help with getting lactic acid out, getting any other increased swelling out. So these are our Normatec boots. That's the boot part. We actually have these ones are for the arms, so even for our throwing athletes as well. And then we also got, I did heat plates. This one actually is for the hips. This one goes around the hips, good for the glutes, good for the thighs. And this is our recovery lounge. So a lot of students, like either after practice, after the game, sometimes they'll just come chill out here.
Okay. Nice.
Appreciate it.
No, thank
Do you have any questions?
No, you answered all my questions.
Okay, great. Thank you for coming. Are you interested in boxing as well? Or you just
me to start talking?
It's a break.
Literally close. Thank you. Thank you.
Because it's over there. Hey, when you get back up, I'm gonna have y'all put y'all info how to contact you if you're in Vegas.
Okay. Yep.
He's coming back up right now. All right. No video? All right. Come on, let me talk to Limitless right here. Yeah, if you got a car, whatever, get in touch with these guys. They're right here off 215 in Decatur in South Las Vegas. We've been going here. How long my family been going here? 2 years? 2 or 3 years. He's taking care of my brother, family, mom. Everybody's been here. Rob does it right, man. He works with some niggas named Devin Haney, Shawn Porter, athletes all across the country, man. This is what they do. They limitless, literally.
This is our contact info. Best way to reach us is definitely calling the phone number. Call or text. Yeah, call or text.
You work with your mobile too?
Yeah, we're mobile.
Mobile? Yeah, mobile gonna cost you $1 or two, but we'll come to you. Yeah. We'll even fly across the world.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, it'll cost you $1 or two. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So let's get back over to the gym. Thank you, Coach. A doctor. All right, let's get back over here. I don't know if we can get through. Oh, we can make it. Let's go. Got the man himself behind the DDA. How much can you bench? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy you actually do that right now. Let me get my man over here. I don't want to interrupt you, man. What's your name? Bravo?
Yes, sir.
All right, what you playing? Football?
Yes, sir.
All right, what position?
Receiver.
Okay. What year?
2027.
Okay, he on it. So my man right here, Roy Otis, man. Hey, man, this dude been doing it right. Solid dude right here. Take care of the kids. If you want to get some training in Vegas, Roy Otis. You every position, right?
Yeah.
Anything you specialize in?
Football players.
All right. What didn't get you on Instagram?
Yep. Instagram _BigRoy11 on Instagram. You know, help out Bishop Borman.
Yeah.
Game changers. You know what I mean? Just always giving back to young guys. And no, he's always been a part of everything I've done. He's always supported to the utmost. So appreciate it.
Yeah. That's my guy.
Yes,
all
sir.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right.
Who won the Super Bowl?
Who won the Super Bowl? I'm going Chiefs.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, I got to support the waffle color kid. I forgot. I just realized there was a kid here, so I didn't want to get too crazy. All right, man. Hey, you think I can flip one of these? All right, you want me to try? Man, I still got it. It had water in it. Let's go. It had water in it. Got me doing craziness. Hey, that was heavy. Hey, if y'all ever did one of those, that's heavy. Just to let y'all know right now. No, where we going? Do we even know if we're going to the right spot? Nope. DDA, where you going? DDA, I'm following DDA. DDA's following me. We're supposed to be down here. Over here. And we got a little bit of everything over here. Got the basketball gym set up. We got the football set up. This is a multi-purpose arena. We got our guy here. What's up, man? It's steamy up here. It's feeling like a nice hot boxing gym. What? This feel? Oh. Let's see what Shawn Porter got going on. Okay, Shawn Porter's over here working them out. Right now we're checking out a machine that looks real steep. This guy looks pretty fast. Oh, he's getting faster, moment by moment. We got Mr. Porter. Well, in the ring we got the professionals, and I would say outside we got the up and comers. But Mr. Porter's over there getting it right. It's fun right here. This is amazing.
Jab, step back, jab, step back,
We just.
step back,
Oh, you good? You good?
jab, step back, jab,
We just did one with Timothy Bradley.
jab, step back, hands up, hands up, jab, step up, 1, 2.
All right, we back. We're back. I've never seen Mr. Porter coach. So this is interesting right here. Shawn Porter coaching.
Step back. Jab. Step back. Okay, I want you guys to watch the show you guys. They do it a couple times to show you guys what I'm talking about. Watch them in the ring. Ready? Where you come from, big dog? I don't know, I just never met you. That's all. Yeah. All right, hands up, hands up, hands up. Jab. Step up. 1, 2.
Whoa, okay.
Watch it one more time, y'all. I'm gonna point this out. Jab. Step up. 1,
What up, man?
2.
Good, good.
Back in position. Watch them, watch them, watch them. So the first thing I want to point out is how you stomp on the back foot.
You got him a nice little squat out here. I got you.
Drag your back foot. So when you stomp, that mental check right there is connecting the brain to the foot. I stepped with the punch. It wasn't lazy to drag my foot. So that's why I had you step. If you hear the sound, you know you step forward. The other thing, if you guys, so I'm jab, step up, 1, 2, back in position. See, everybody got right back in position. Nobody had to readjust. Nobody had to anything. So when you box correctly, you should be able to always be in position, no matter what you do, no matter where you go in the ring. So that's why I'm trying to slow things down. I wanted to show you guys they're doing it right. How you know they're doing it right? No extra movement. It's jab, it's stepping up, it's a 1 and it's a 2. Right back in position. So this is what you get from the Saturday class for me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they up here doing their thing.
It's something to see. It's special, I guess, how far you can push yourself.
Keep back. Go through one more. Yeah. Step up. 1. All you do is just pivot on the hook. Turn your hip. Turn your hip into the hook. Ready? Here we go.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Shawn looking like he in shape.
1,
But I just talked to him. He ain't talking about coming back. He look at his shape. Shout out to Timothy Bradley. He did told Shawn he entertained a fight with him and Shawn. So that would be fun. How y'all see that going? Shawn versus Timothy Bradley.